Okay, good morning. So I finished the sleeves. I didn't really film that, I think, but I did do it clearly. And now I'm working on the bottom of the skirt part. This is the Cassia sweater that I started, but then I decided to make the sleeves a little shorter so they go to like my elbow. And then I also decided to make it a dress, and it's gonna have a slit. It's gonna be a short dress, but I figured I would make a little slit like on this side. Just a little one. Anyway, so I'm gonna continue knitting on this. There's some of my foster kittens. There's 5 right there. Hi, Goose. Goose has gotten so big. Oh, you're so happy and cozy. Yeah. And then I also have 3 little bottle babies, so there's a little Siamese there. Then 2 little tabbies. And I named these kittens Cashmere, Alpaca, and Mohair. Okay, so I think I'm going to start the slit soon. I think I'm going to do it not exactly at the side, but maybe just slightly to the side front. But I'm going to have to figure out what point that's going to be because the stitches are kind of scrunched up on my cable. This is the biggest cable that I have for these interchangeable needles. So I'm going to just try to figure out what point I want to start the slit, and I'll put a marker there. Alright, so last night I did the split, and I'm basically knitting the dress flat from here on out. Just making like a little slit. Maybe it'll be about this long, and then I think it'll be done. It's going to be a shortish dress, but I think it's going to be really cute. And I'm just going to work on this till it's done, and then I can start another project. I'm thinking of making a tee next. Otherwise, unless another pattern comes out before then I want to try. But anyways, that's what I'm thinking right now. The slit is about maybe just about 2 inches, maybe slightly less. Probably about 2 inches long now. Okay, I can't believe I am almost done with this finally, but I did start the ribbing at the bottom, so I'm just doing knit 2, purl 2 ribbing at the bottom. So there's the little slit, and then I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do the ribbing for maybe 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches, and then this will be done. Alright, this is how much I've knitted of a ribbing at the bottom. I'm thinking about casting off now and calling this done. I think it's long enough. I think I'm going to end it here and start casting off. And then we can see what it looks like on. Alright, so now that I finished that project that I was working on, I think I'm gonna knit the no frills sweater, which I have the pattern, but I might make it as a tee, and I want to use this galaxy colored yarn that I dyed. It's like 75% merino, 25% nylon, I think. And the needles, I just got ready, and I'm gonna cast on. I don't know if I filmed enough yet for this to be like a whole video, since I finished that other project I was working on, but we'll see, I guess. I'm gonna cast this on. I really want to make the boardwalk hoodie, which we'll be testing soon. I did sign up for the test, but I don't know if I'm chosen yet to do the test knit. But if I'm still working on this and that comes out, I'll probably set this aside and work on that, because I will have 10 weeks to finish that in the test knit if I'm chosen. But it is knit using worsted weight yarn, so I think that'll knit up a lot quicker. And I have my yarn ready already. I dyed it. I dyed some wool of the Andes in brown and black. And then I wound it into cakes yesterday, so it would be all ready. But yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, so I did finish the Cassia sweater project. I'm gonna add some thoughts on it. I think if I make it again, I would follow the pattern more closely, because I did kind of do my own thing on the sleeves, kind of. I think if I make this again, I would follow the puff sleeve decreases in the pattern the way they did it. I let the puff of the sleeves go on farther, and it made a lot of excess fabric in the sleeves that I think just kind of, I guess, wasn't necessary. And it makes it really feel kind of really loose there. For a knit fabric, it's probably best to have a little less excess than what I did in the sleeve, but I would follow the pattern closer, actually. I would also make it into a sweater top rather than a dress. I think this turned out good, but I'll show the reveal at the end of this video, but I think I would just follow the pattern more closely instead of deciding to do my own thing. But it did turn out cute. I do like it. I think it would look really nice in black, although knitting a whole garment in black, I mean, it might not be that bad. But yeah, I think I would follow the pattern closer. I think it's a really cute design. But I just decided to do my own thing with it at some point, and yeah. I think it still turned out good though. So I do really like that pattern. I don't know if I would make it again this year because there's other things I want to make. I really want to make the boardwalk hoodie. I might test it. I signed up to test it. I haven't been chosen yet that I know of, but I did get the yarn ready. What else? Oh yeah. And I'm gonna start the No Frills sweater by Petite Knit, but I think I'm gonna make it as a tee, so I'll probably make the sleeves like elbow length. That's kind of my favorite sleeve length, unless it's just full length. Yeah, I really like elbow length sleeves, or full length sleeves, or sleeves that cover my hands. So those are like my favorite sleeve lengths, but I'm glad I finished that project, so now I can work on new things. I think I will make this it for this video right now. I didn't make a video last week because there was a lot going on. I had a lot of foster kittens. I was babysitting other foster kittens. We had helped with a hoarding case that was really gross. We got 19 cats from that situation. No, they got 2 more after we got them from that person, so 21. One was deceased upon arrival. One was in such bad condition that we had to, the vet was like, we just have to let him go. He was really bad. I don't know if I'll even, I probably won't show it in the video, but it was not pretty to see. So I did take a week off, I guess, and just kind of kept taking care of my foster kittens, but not really film. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.